daring you to come into the paint. Our great block is all about the timing, and this timing is perfection. Finishing this week with E-Meister95, who puts the rise in rising stars.
Puts it up high, and the block shot grabs it out of the air.
I know it's a highlight-heavy contest, but this one is mine, not yours. This could be a tough decision, and the power is all in your hands. Vote now for your Mobile One top block. Okay, check this out. Send us your top plays on social media using the hashtag
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a great look at downtown Memphis as we get ready for basketball here in Grind City. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got DeJounte Murray, Devin Vassell out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanović. And for the Grizzlies. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. DiVincenzo against Bogdanović. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Sweet little floater.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
Inside. Here's Bagley. They get the rebound. DiVincenzo against Bogdanović. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Bagley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's such a good finisher. I mean, Bagley does not want to waste his chances on the interior. Very explosive for a big.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Murray. Just over a minute and a half in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, wow. Such a willing passer. Bogdanović doesn't look for his shot. He also wants to get his teammates involved.
And stolen by Murray. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Morant against Murray. From the low block. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Murray's got 6.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Bagley. The shot misses. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. From deep. And another miss by Memphis. San Antonio leading. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. Over Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Murray. Bagley against Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
When he said jump with me if you want to go viral, Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the racket.
Now here's Bogdanovich. What a tremendous game he played against Denver.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah. And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
And as fast as he is, great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out, he can finish any way he wants to.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. The open shot, Morant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Morant's got 6.
Right there, Morant showing his ability to work off the ball. I mean, he found some space and knocked down the shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant against Murray. Right side Morant. And that one good. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
The free throw drops from Murray. Now Morant, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Pass to Pollard. Takes one from 10 feet. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Spurs making their last shot. Outside Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Here's Vassell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Morant against Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Pollard. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Up top, DiVincenzo. Pass to Morant. From deep. Fires in the triple. And now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
I tell you what, when Morant hits this shot with consistency, it sets up everything else you want to run.
Timeout call, the Spurs.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. Your Grizzlies. Substitution.
Here's Magician. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Pounded by Morant. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
For Memphis, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 13.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Memphis leading. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
San Antonio's ball.
Here's Magician. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Outside Warren. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Magician. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Down low. Here's Anderson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Driving to the basket. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Anderson. From 9 feet, and it's Memphis with another.
And this is important for Anderson's confidence. I mean, the more he takes this shot, the better he'll become.
Here's Magician. Pulls it. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Outside Anderson to the middle. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Morant's got 15 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the paint. Here's Magician. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Moran. Up and in on the layup. 17 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
A minute 22 left in the first. Out to the wing. Here's Magician. Off target from outside.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And Ja Morant again. And now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Morant. He's got 19. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, it's been all about Ja tonight. I mean, he can score in many different ways.
Pass to Magician. Pounded by Morant. Offensive board. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
San Antonio's foul. That's his first personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For the Spurs.
There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. With the 10-footer. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Anderson. Anderson's got 8 points.
The work ethic shining through right there. Kyle Anderson is someone that doesn't give up on plays.
To halt the run. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
So on the floor for the Spurs.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 32 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Here's Primo. And a miss there on the triple.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Williams with the drive. On the wing, Bane. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Bane's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Magician. The Grizzlies pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They looked very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Primo. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Will it go? The shot by Magician, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Now Collins. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Collins has got his first points of the night, and he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special, and his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Williams finds Morant, and it's Memphis with another.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
San Antonio calls timeout. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Pass to Bain. DiVincenzo with it. 13 feet out. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Down low. Here's Warren. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bagley passes to Murray. Back to Bagley. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
What a strong finish by Bagley. Getting physical to overcome the contact and get a shot.
DiVincenzo against Murray. There's Jackson with the 3. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Last time they met in San Antonio.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Now DiVincenzo. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. And too long on the shot. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Bagley. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Showing toughness on that possession. Bagley doesn't back down from these type of challenges.
Pass to Jackson. Over Warren. And another miss by Memphis.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Primo. And here's Murray. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Bain. Here he goes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, I like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Collins. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pollard. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, looking comfortable, taking his shot. Got to respect Jackson's touch from this area if you're the defense.
DiVincenzo against Murray. To the left wing. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 17 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Collins outside. Pass to Jackson. Releases from 15. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Bogdanovich. Yep, that one goes. Bogdanovich has got his second basket.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Here's Bain. Releases. The rebound by the Spurs. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
This is the aggressiveness Jackson provides. Give him the right positioning, he'll finish with strength.
Here's Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Pollard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Busting out the little something there. Collins enjoying mixing it up with ferocious dunks.
Pass to Bagley. To the wing on the left. Murray for 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Collins outside. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called. Memphis.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Spurs. team. Make some noise, fans.
So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings, a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Pass to Murray. Good on the shot. Murray's got 24.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. DiVincenzo, pass to Jackson. Back to DiVincenzo. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball. Jackson can't get it to go. Well, the Spurs shooting around 53%, a nice number. Outside Bogdanovich to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Anderson against Bogdanovich. Anderson drives and finished off by Anderson.
Oh, he's a big man with the point guard-esque type handle. If you ask me, it's great watching him use his unique skill set.
And there's the drive. Nice D from Anderson. The Grizzlies shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Pollard. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Murray against DiVincenzo. Pass to Anderson. Rebound San Antonio. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray. And the shot falls short that time. Memphis leading. Here's Pollard. Back to DiVincenzo. Jackson with it. Over Bagley. And again, Memphis no good. 1 second left. The shot won't fall. And so it's Memphis up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Pass to Bagley. It's rebounded by Memphis. And for the Spurs, Devin Vassell out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Defended by Jackson. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. Pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Murray with it. Jackson in his pocket. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pounded by Morant. Count that one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Memphis now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
And he makes the first.
Let it go, baby.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Outside Morant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Murray. Bogdanovich with it. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Pollard.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Morant. Down low. And it's blocked. Here's Vassell. Outside Bagley. Bogdanovich from long range. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Morant. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 29.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Murray against Morant. Murray's shot is good. 26 points for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Morant can't get it to drop. Good D by Murray. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, no good.
I mean, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Shots good by Morant. Morant's got 31.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about flow.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Make some noise.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Magician. 11 points in the game. Over to the wing. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul, first team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
First free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Collins checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Morant. It's Williams, high post. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Morant. Offensive rebound, Collins. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. T.J. Warren. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Zach Collins. At the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Collins.
Collins, if you ask me, he has a bright future in this league. His work ethic, his drive to get better, it's infectious.
To the wing, right side. And here's Nunn. Pass to Magician. The three is up. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Morant connects from downtown. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Magician. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Collins. Another shot. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pass to Primo. Now here's Warren. Here's Magician. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
To the left side wing. Morant, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Right wing. Steps back and shoots. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Outside Morant. Shoots from 12. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Magician. Here's Warren. Misses from close range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Nunn. Here's Magician. Takes the three and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Nunn with a bucket.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Morant, driving inside. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Nunn with it. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Nunn's got 6.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Anderson passes to Williams. Outside Morant. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they're on the run. Here's Anderson. That shot off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Outside Warren. The kick out to Nunn. Pass to Magician. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Pass to Warren. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Anderson passes to Williams. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Warren against Williams. The kick out to Nunn. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Anderson gets the bucket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Magician. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 23.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Now here's Jackson. Now Morant. Pass to Pollard. Outside, Williams. Here's Morant. That one's good for 2. Morant's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Here's Magician. Connects on the 17-footer.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Jackson out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Ja Morant. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Deflected.
They need that kind of defensive impact from Bagley. I mean, he's using his size and length to force opponents to be aware of him at that end of the floor.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Anderson inside. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. San Antonio trailing here. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Vassell. DiVincenzo covering. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Jackson outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Spurs ball.
Moran against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Timeout called for Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the inside, Bagley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Anderson covers. Here's Vassell, and the shot goes in.
Devin Vassell.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's DiVincenzo. He can't hit that time. And the Spurs going the other way now.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Morant against Murray. Pass to Vassell. Out to Bagley. Goes back up. Tries to keep it alive. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Outside Morant. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in. Morant's got 46.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Murray. Bagley with it. Clock is at 3. Vassell can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Bagley against Jackson. Pass to Pollard. The drive by Moran. Count it. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Murray with it, hounded by Moran. Murray against Moran. Murray, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Moran. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Good.
Devin Vassell.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Moran against Bagley. Pass to Pollard. Now Jackson, 13 feet out. Tipped. Right side Murray. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Murray up top, hounded by Moran. Murray, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
DiVincenzo driving. Soft touch off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Vassell. Now Murray. Here's the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 4 rebounds now.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And the shot goes down.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Bagley. Fires it. Off the left rim and out.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Here's Pollard, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. DiVincenzo against Bagley. Shoots over DiVincenzo. San Antonio again missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Jackson against Murray. Back to DiVincenzo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Moran against Murray. Pass to Bagley. To stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Moran. Left side Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis the rebound. Pollard. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Moran. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
The offensive rebound. Count the basket. And that's a double-double for him now.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Well, the Spurs shooting the rock well at 46%. Bogdanovich against DiVincenzo. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Magician. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. He's got 26.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Bogdanovich against DiVincenzo. Pass to Jackson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And he's now got the double-double.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Jackson down low. Yes, it's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play smart.
Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Oh, just a guy who grew up with basketball in his DNA. Jaren Jackson Jr.'s dead. Jaren Sr. was a heck of a player. I played with him. He won a title with the Spurs in 2003.
To the paint. And it's blocked by Collins. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman.
Ow, ow, ow. Ah.
Here's Primo. 11 feet out. The kick out to none. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. So long, everybody.
Whoa. Turn me up.